Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love going to air this out to start. Force the turnover on the first series of this game. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Finds a man. Adam Trautman has it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Takes the handoff, now Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's on the move. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play fake. It's Love. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Mix. Headed out right. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These linebackers that stay, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take over after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love out of the shotgun. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Love from the gun. This one ticketed right ground. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry-up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, a run with Williams. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Packers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Broncos get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Nix off the play action. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. Boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Nixon now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, there was no business decision being made there, Kate. He knew his responsibility to the team. He was the last line of defense. No getting out of the way. Not for that kicker. He was making sure that was not going the whole way back. Not on his account.
That's the downfield working the left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Chased out to his right. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Third and long. Here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love looking to pass. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's 2. Count them, 2 drives that he has put to rest now. First with the interception, and this time a critical 3rd down sack. There's just some players on the field, they sense the moment defensively. And when they get the opportunity, they make the most of it. Love throwing on 4th.
And they're going to say he did not get down in bounds. He made the grab, Brock, had enough to move the chains, but the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Love now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's P.J. Luck. And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. Completed to Sutton. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 3. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 3rd and short. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Denver.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That finds Vele complete.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Broncos football, and they should be able to coast right through this 4th with that kind of lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Here's Nix to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Williams fields the pitch. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Going for it, it's Williams. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Take everything that makes the goal line stand exciting and amplify it by 1,000. They didn't just hold him out of the end zone. They stole the ball away with a dominant stop.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he goes down at the 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play fake, it's Love. Flush down out to his left. This finds Dawes. Jukes up to the races, middle of the field. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch who really makes the magic happen.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the run right, throwing deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a give left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love out of the shotgun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. From the pistol, here's Love. Lays out, what a catch! And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nix from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team.
It's a Denver touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Broncos. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver. only named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Love from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They're going play action. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 3rd and just 2 to go. Loves to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Fourth down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
First down throw, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal. Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love. He's on the move. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Love now on 3rd and goal. Getting out to his left. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Love now to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Knicks off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Play action with Nix. Hauled in left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 3-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Nix with it on first. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll throw again. Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's cut beyond the marker. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos working here. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. That one's incomplete over the middle. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Coming the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Love on 3rd and short. Reed's got it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Love from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Love throwing on fourth. He's loaded another one up. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throw caught at the 6. It's a Denver touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Nix now to throw. He's got it at the 30. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air with Love. Able to get it to Reed. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Takes the handoff, now low. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They go play action on first. It's taken in by Williams.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throw left side, complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Quay Walker. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Now Nix. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action with Nix. Throwing deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Throwing on first down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Nix with it on first. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
14.
Second and 3 now. they'll pitch it out to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Offense in the hurry-up here. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing the out route complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Shotgun now for Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Packers down by 7. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Vacates quickly left side. Connects with the open man downfield. Has some daylight through the 40. Keeps himself upright. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. He'll look to throw it. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
He has it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. On now is McManus to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And what a play, he scores! They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game! For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Packers are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver. The first contest played here is still the highest attended game in NFL history. And crowds pushing 80,000 continue to arrive every time the league plays at Estadio Azteca here in Mexico City. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Estadio Azteca. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the pistol, here's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. Into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Cut by Sutton. At the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Here he is on 3rd and long. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Loves to throw again. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Completed to Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. A handoff for Williams, running left. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Finds Mims. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix. Chased out to his right. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Love from the gun. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. We're to the 2-minute warning from Mexico. The Packers with the football. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I love the mobility here. It starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers nearly take it back for a pick six, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's completed right side. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Love throwing on 4th. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Love back to it after the pick. He puts some juice on a deep throw down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On the return, here's Mims. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And out of bounds inside the 5. Ooh, the sideline saves him there. Love on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Green Bay. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Nix with it on 1st. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll throw again. Nix makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That that play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. No, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception in this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
Are you kidding me?
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Getting right back to it after that interception. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Shotgun snap to Nix. Cut by Sutton. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Finds Mims. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's a Denver touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 16-point lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw. Here's Love. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Play fake, it's Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That finds Vele complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So it's a win for the Broncos. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.